Hey, I'm Ray Talabas II again. This is another addition to my original series of cigar reviews over the internet and YouTube. Today is October 17, 2019, around 7 o'clock in the evening, Eastern Standard Time in Baltimore, Maryland, hon. I know it's been a long time. It's been about 3 months since I shot a last review. I think my last review was July, sometime before my birthday, which was July 18th. The reason for the sabbatical is that I look at, I search myself over the internet using Google, and I see a lot of sites have uploaded my videos, and I believe that a lot of people are watching my videos on these websites, and the views aren't counting on my YouTube channel. And that's not very fair to me. Um, it might be another long time before I shoot another review. If you all don't decide to start watching my videos on YouTube, so at least I know what's going on with my views on my reviews. So that's the explanation. Like I said, my last review was before my birthday, and I had promised earlier that on my birthday that I would shoot a review on my birthday uh, with a cigar, a Nicaraguan cigar, with a company starting with P, and I said Plasencia Padron. And the cigar for tonight, and what would have been on my birthday for that review edition, is the Padron, very special Padron. Padron 1926, 80 years. This is a very special Padron, probably the best Padron they make. Um, it was made to commemorate the 80 years birthday for Jose Orlando Padron in 2006. Padron was born in 1926, hence series 1926. So he was 80 in 2006. So they made this very special Padron, the Padron 1926, 80 years. Very special cigar. Only one torcedor makes this cigar. They make a total of 300 per day, and that's it. The first Perfecto Padron, and the first, and it's a very special cigar. For that reason, the tobacco in the cigar, um, the tobacco it's a Nicaraguan puro, meaning the binder, filler, and wrapper are all Nicaraguan, and the tobacco used in creating the cigar is at least 4 to 6 years old. So very aged cigar. This particular cigar is probably about, I would say about a year old. So it's a well-aged cigar. So that's their cigar for tonight. Hope everyone's been doing well out there. Like I said, the reason for so few reviews in the past 3 months, actually no reviews in the past 3 months, is that I need people to be watching my reviews on YouTube so I can view the views, see what's going on with my videos. And it's not fair if you like my reviews but choose to watch it on an outside website that doesn't count views on YouTube. So if that continues, then it'll be another long sabbatical for me, and I might consider not making any more reviews because we all get satisfaction from like seeing if people like what we do. So it's not fair to me, and if you're not going to be fair, then I'll just stop doing it. And I've done stuff. I have stopped doing it, but I saw that things are happening, and hopefully you will cooperate and do the right thing. So if you like my reviews, watch me on YouTube, or at least watch it on a website that counts views for my YouTube channel. So there it is. That's the reason for me not shooting a review in such an extended period of time. Be that as it may, there's a lot of things going on in the world, America. There's a lot. I mean, like I said, today is October 17, 2019. If you live in America or know anything about what's going on in the world, there's a lot of political happenings going on, and around the world, there's a lot of things happening. But it is the holiday season now. Halloween's coming October 31st, followed by Thanksgiving in the third Thursday, third week of November, followed by Christmas and Hanukkah, so forth and so on. So it is the holiday season. So, like I said before, hopefully the holiday season lifts up our spirits. I hope you enjoyed this review on a very special cigar, the Padron 1926 80 series, 80th years. Going to be pairing it with a couple of beverages. First beverage is good old water or agua. Second beverage, very special beverage out of Chile, Gato Negro, Cabernet Sauvignon from San Pedro, Chile. 2009, 10-year-old bottle of wine. It's been sitting in my collection. Thought I'd bring in a nice wine for this review. And then another great spirit, a great Scottish spirit. It's a Scotch. The good old Johnny Walker Green Label, aged 15 years, blended Scotch whiskey, Johnny Walker Green Label. Man, this is a great Scotch. So complex, so delicious. Got a great peat character. Wonderful Scotch. So that's the review. Gonna hit my break. Like I said, I hope all of you are doing well out there. Please take care. It is the holiday season. I hope your spirits are good. I hope you're in a good situation. Please take care. I'm gonna hit my next break. Bye. Good dias, amigos. Okay, hey, back again. I'm Rachel Obvious II. Again, if you just happen to stumble into this website, this is a video cigar review for the Padron 1926 80 years. It's a double perfecto, the first for Padron. Um, Double perfecto meaning that the ends, the head and the foot are both tapered, so it's almost like a Salaman. Still smoking my Marlboro Red 100 as usual. Oh, I love red. I love tobacco. Smoking makes me feel good. Smoking cigars makes me feel good. I know a lot of people think these are vices, but hey, man, if I'm gonna live happy, I'm gonna, if I'm gonna live, I may as well live happy. You know, that's my philosophy. I'm not saying everyone should share that philosophy, but just trying to explain why I do some of these things. I mean, I'm already 50 years old. Like I said, I turned 50 back in July 18. Hence, doing the review on the what would have been the cigar for my 50th birthday. I turned 50. I've logged my mileage on this planet. I'm still doing well. I still feel very healthy. And I don't advocate. I only advocate the lifestyle that you choose. That's it. I'm just trying to explain a little bit of myself. Drink some water. But it is the holiday season. Halloween, about 2 weeks away in America. I'm not really sure who else celebrates Halloween, but it's a wonderful season for the kids. A time for them to have fun. A time for them to just be kids. And it's a good time for parents too. To get out candy and go with the kids, go trick or treating. So it's a good way to release stress, I believe. So Halloween's a great holiday season. Go ahead and cut the old Padron here. 80 years. Let's smell this thing. Ooh, sweet, sweet tobacco coming off the wrapper. Can't really smell the foot, so I'll smell the head, the clipped head. A faint sweet tobacco coming off the clipped head. Very firmly packed. Very firmly packed. As usual with Padron. I want to say this cigar is about, I would say about 6 inches long by about a 52 ring gauge box press. As most Padrones are box pressed. Like the only Padron that I know that isn't box pressed is the Damaso. Should be easy cigar to light. It's got like a kind of like a cut off tapered head, so just have to light that a little bit. And have a new lighter here I got about a month ago. Uh, let's go. All right, doesn't seem to want to cooperate. This lighter of mine, it's a jet line. Just got a couple months ago. Temperamental, like most of my cigar lighters. This is a brand new lighter too. This is a Zycar. Love this little lighter too. Just got this about a couple months ago too. You reach it for the top. Here we go. All right. I have three lighters here. That one didn't want to light again. All my letters should be temperamental today. All right. See what this 1926 has to give us tonight. Ooh, that's nice. A little bit of Titra. I got a really dark, rich tobacco there. Very intense, dark, rich tobacco, which is interesting because it's a very aged cigar. A cigar rolled using very aged tobacco. Um, at least 4 to 6 years old is what I believe for most 1926s. And this is a special 1926, so they take extra special care in the selection of the tobacco that goes into the cigar. So, ooh, wow, that is good. That is really dark, rich, deep tobacco. Very delicious. Very delicious. Wow. Wow. Rich, deep tobacco coming off the retrohale. Very spicy. Very elegant. Wow, this is very intense. Very intense. This is more intense than what I was expecting from this particular cigar, considering it uses very aged tobacco. But it's a very intense tobacco, very deep, dark, rich tobacco flavor. Wow, that's power. That is really rich, deep, strong tobacco. That's amazing. I've never had a 1926 like this before. I have smoked this particular cigar before, but it was a while ago. These are quite rare. Like I said before, they only roll 300 cigars a day. So if you multiply that by 30, that's something like, well, 3 times 300 is, what is it, 30 cigars, and there's 300 cigars a day, and there's 30 days in a month. So 3 times 300 is 900. Add a 0 is 9,000. Times 10 is 9,000. Probably about 10,000, 12,000 cigars a year, which is really not that much for in terms of cigars being produced by a manufacturer. So it's very rare, like 10, 12,000 cigars a year. So considering that, Padron is an international company, they supply cigars all around the world, but their major market is still North America. But they are an international player. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pour myself some Gato Negro Cabernet Sauvignon from Chile, 2009, 10-year-old wine, 10-year-old red wine. This ought to be interesting. Love the old Cabernet. Cabernet is a beautiful one. Oh, it's a very dark looking wine. Um, very dark. Don't want to pour myself too much because I will be drinking some Johnny Walker Green Label. Don't want to get too crazy with it. Oh, wow. That is elegant, flavorful, very good tannins for like 10-year-old wine. Um, just sharp, deep red fruit. Amazing. And spice, a lot of good, really good tannins for 10-year-old wine. You might excuse me for my timing. It's been like 3 months since I shot my last review, so hopefully this review won't run on too long. So very delicious. Like I said, this is a red wine from Chile, Gato Negro from San Pedro, Chile, Cabernet Sauvignon. Just a beautiful, beautiful red wine. Just wonderful. It's a wonderful, wonderful red wine. Beautiful cab. It's not really just overpowering me. It's very elegant, but very got good tannins and very rarely strong, rich, deep, dark red fruit. Good spice too. Very delicious. Like I said, hope you guys are enjoying your holidays. Halloween's coming up, followed by Thanksgiving in November, then Christmas, then you head into the spring. So, and I'm purposely staying away from the political arena. Uh, there's a lot of things going around in this country and around the world, and hopefully the leaders of the countries can find adequate and efficient and good resolutions for the problems that they're facing. So I'm going to stay out of the political arena here. This Padron's occupying my attention in a way. What a beautiful cigar. Yeah, rich tobacco, really rich tobacco for the red trail. All right, you can tell we're into the first third of the Padron 80 years, 1926 80 years cigar commemorating the 80th birthday of Jose Orlando Padron in 2006. Don Don Jose Orlando Padron passed away, I believe, in 2017. R.I.P. Jose Orlando Padron, and well wishes to the Padron family. All right, I gave you some information on what I'm doing right now with this beautiful cigar and drinking this beautiful wine, Gato Negro from Chile. Gonna hit my next break. You all take care out there. Happy holidays. Good to see you guys. Remember to watch my videos on YouTube. Please do, please do. And take care out there. Happy holidays. Bye, Escondidos. Ciao. Okay, hey, back again into the middle portion of the cigar review for the Padron 1926 80th year. This is a Maduro, I believe. A lot of transitions in the cigar. The first third was very much rich, dark, deep tobacco flavor, very rich. I believe that was due to this being a double figurado. It was tapered at the foot, so the wrapper was giving more of a contribution to the flavor profile during the first third, and I believe that's why it was such a rich, dark, deep tobacco flavor. The wrapper was influencing the flavor characteristics. Into the second third, which we are probably at the midway point, there were a lot of flavor transitions. It transitioned into like there was like a rich, so dark Irish soda bread flavor. Nuttiness also came in, followed by more bready notes. Spice was intense for a little while, and it's still a very spicy cigar. That was the second third. There was also some brownie, and like I said, spice is a very major component to this cigar. I have to smoke this thing. It's so beautiful. Just beautiful. Just an intense cigar. The construction for the cigar, I had to finagle the draw a little bit. I pinched it here and there, just a tiny bit. But I would give the construction a B plus, just because I had to finagle the draw a little bit. The burn's just great. Haven't not had to touch it up once. Just a wonderful burn. The draw now is full and easy. So I would give the construction a B plus. The smoking components of the cigar body is full. It is a very full body. The flavor is full, and the strength is full. This is a very, still a very elegant cigar, but believe me, the components, the smoking components of the cigar, the body is full, the flavor is full, and the strength is full. Even though it's an elegant cigar, it's still quite a, it's quite a load. It's really strong. And I iterated to you what I was getting in terms of flavor. Just a cigar full of transitions. Just Padron's not really necessarily kind of considered to have like a lot of transitions in it, but this one does. They're all very earthy flavors. The flavors that I'm getting are very earthy. But like I said, this transitions from like a really rich, dark, deep tobacco flavors with spice to like Irish brown bread, brownie, and then the nuttiness, and back to Irish brown bread and brownie. Just beautiful. Very spice is always in the equation. Drink some water. Um, right now, this is a great experience, a singular experience. Widely considered the 1926 80th year the best Padron. You might consider that the 50th anniversary of the Padron company, the 50th anniversary cigar, might be considered better than this, but I'm sure there is a debate as to what is the best Padron. I've never smoked a 50th anniversary. They're very difficult to come by, but if it's better than this, man, my hats off to Padron. It's a wonderful cigar. Way to go, Jorge Padron and the Padron family. R.I.P. Jose Orlando Padron. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pour myself a little bit of the good old Scotch, the Johnny Walker Green Label, very rare Scotch, 15-year-old. All the whiskey is a blended Scotch whiskey. All the whiskeys blended in this Scotch are at least 50 years old. I love Johnny Walker. You know, a lot of hype goes towards a single malt, but you know, there's some wonderful blended Scotch whiskeys out there. I love Dewar's. Love the Johnny Walker Green Label. I mean, gotta conserve this. I mean, like, you know, I don't want to drink too much of this. So, love this Scotch. Very complex, deep Scotch flavors. A lot of good strong peat character in this. Very elegant nose. Oh wow, a little bit of caramel, a little bit of peat, a little bit of cedar, a little bit of leather, a little bit of fire. Man, that is Johnny Walker Green Label. I mean, believe me, it doesn't get much better than that. If it does get better than that, it's a wonderful Scotch, blended Scotch. Johnny Walker. I mean, what can you say? It was one of Winston Churchill's favorite brands of Scotch. I can understand why. It's beautiful. Love the black label. Love the red label. I have the black. I have the red, and I have the green. You know, I mean, I'm not rich enough to get like the really other high level ones, but like the blue label or some of the white labels. But the green label is good enough for me. It's about like $65 plus for a fifth, so worth every penny. Just delicious. Pretty nutty right there. Like I said, construction is great. Draw is perfect right now. Burn is just beautiful, if not razor. Um, Smoke components, body is full, flavor is full, strength is full, but still elegant. Very wonderful. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this as Padron as far as I'm concerned. Like I said, I haven't smoked a 50th, so pretty nutty. Anyway, hope you guys are all having a wonderful holiday season. Like I said, today is October 17, 2019, Thursday, around 8 o'clock in the evening in Baltimore, Maryland, hon. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast of the USA. Out of Baltimore, Maryland, hon. Shooting out of Timonium, Maryland. Hope you guys have wonderful holidays. Be safe, have fun, and try to have some kind of release from all the stress in the world. Anyway, I'm going to hit a break. Like I said, we're into the past the halfway point of this beautiful Padron 80th anniversary and 80th year, 1926. Gonna hit my next break. You guys take care out there. Catch you on the flip side. Hey, back again. Into the final third of the cigar review for this wonderful special occasion cigar, the Padron 1926 80 years cigar Maduro. This is a special occasion cigar. The cigar probably it ran me about $35 for this cigar. Um, I mean it was about 6 inches long by 52 ring gauge, so it's really it's not that I mean it's economical, I guess, if you consider it's a 6 inch cigar by 52 ring gauge. But it's a 1926 80 years Padron, quite possibly the best cigar they make. Um, I can't imagine Padron makes a better cigar than this. Many flavor transitions from deep, intense, dark tobacco to Irish brown bread to brownie, and spice is always constant. I was getting a lot of nuttiness. Also, now back into the final third. We're into the final third of this cigar, in the final portion of the cigar review. It went back to dark, intense and tobacco flavor, but then it also came, and a lot of nuttiness was also in the final third. We're into the final third. A lot of nuttiness now. Through the retrohale, I was getting complex dark tobacco and also menthol. so, or mint. So, yeah, menthol to the retro hair right now. Just wonderful. Like I said, we're to the final third. Just a wonderful cigar full of flavor transitions. Talk about the components of the cigar. Construction, I would give it an A right now. The burn is pretty much razor. Um, the draw is perfect, producing rich, easy, full, voluminous amounts of smoke, tobacco smoke. Components of the cigar. Body remains full, flavor remains full, strength remains full, although it is still very elegant. And also, the flavors are just wonderful. So I iterated the flavors so far. Rich tobacco right there. So right now I'm getting rich tobacco sometimes. Sometimes I'm getting nuttiness. Sometimes I'm getting dark, intense, rich tobacco. In the final third, just wonderful. A little bit of water. Hoping you guys are all well out there. Please take care out there. Have a wonderful holiday seasons. Have a little bit of Johnny Walker Green Label, blended Scotch whiskey from Scotland. Gotta love the Scots. A little bit more Padron. Just rich tobacco with a full body, full flavor, full strength. I mean, it's just wonderful. This 80 years, I've smoked Coraline Padrones. I've smoked 1964s and 1926s, and now this 1926 80-year special, 1926. I've never smoked a better Padron. I mean, I know I've said that my favorite line of Padron is the core line, which is 1,000 line, be the 7,000, 9,000, 5,000, or 3,000 or whatever. But not, I've never smoked a Padron as good as this. This is just a wonderful Padron. Just a nuttiness right there. Just wonderful. Whew. Just enjoying this wonderful Thursday night. Tomorrow's Friday. I mean, hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend during this holiday season. Um, just try to release the stress. It's the weekend, and tomorrow is the weekend anyway, and release the stress and just kind of try to find peace and happiness and whatever you want. Forget about the cares of the world. Although there's a lot of cares in the world, I mean, there's a lot of turmoil going on. But you know what? You know that already. So I'm not gonna remind you and put you through that in a way. Just rich tobacco with a full body, and a full flavor, and a full strength. Just wonderful from this Padron 1926. 80th and 80th years. Just wonderful. All right. This is my, I have a little bit left of this Johnny Walker Green Label. Let me toast you guys out there. Sincerely, to all the people in the world, I wish you only the best outcomes. And if you're in a bad situation, I hope you find swift resolution and lasting happiness. Cheers. L'chaim. Chin chin. Kampai. So that's it. I think I've told you enough about this Padron 1926 80th years. Definitely one of the best cigars I've smoked in my life. Befitting of a special occasion. believe the height, the Padron 1926 80th year, a fitting tribute to the man Jose Orlando Padron. Just an exemplary cigar. One of the best cigars I've ever smoked. Anyway, I wish you happy holiday seasons. Please take care, and I wish only the best. So let me end this cigar review the way I usually end my cigar reviews. I sincerely wish all the people in the world only the best. Good health, good wealth, good fortune, good friends, most especially well-being and family. You all take care out there during these holiday seasons. Vaya con Dios, amigos.